Hello, hello, and welcome to the Paint It Black song commentary. This is the last one for December cover of Paint It Black, right? And I am aware of how similar this one sounds to Space Oddity. It's kind of its little sister, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know. It happens that way. Sometimes it just comes out like it comes out, so fuck it, right? So the lead ARP 2600 is an arpeggiated little sequence that I did on the sequencer. Again, right? Let's hear. Okay, and actually I usually have to do a shit ton of editing with this, but this one I really didn't have to do that. And then so I kept the same timing on the sequencer and turned the oscillators down and did something kind of percussive, which I really like. Wound up sounding like crickets, and they're panned hard. Right? And they're, you know, kind of pretty heavily edited too. But, and then here's the other side. So, you know, it just adds a little extra percussive quality to it. So I did a Dmx kit. Even though I own a DX, I used a fake one because I thought it sounded better, to be honest. And just using the claps, it wasn't quite the sound I wanted on the DX that I've got, but Dmx, it sounds a little bit different in battery, but... Right? And it's just like a good fucking flat-ass kick. And this little triplet kick is, again, the drum brute. Okay, and that's with the Logic bit crusher on top of it. And then the clap again, that's drum brute, so not terribly interesting. And then I used the oh no, sorry, this is the Voyager right here. For the more, you know, sine wavy bass, something a bit softer and warmer, even though it does actually kind of sound like there's a bit of saw in there. I'm not quite sure. Always sounds great. Moog always sounds fucking phenomenal. Anyway, this beginning is none other than the sequencer part put through a program called Paul Stretch. right? It is a program that slows things down like thousands of percentages. And it's really cool. I've been using it a long time and I forgot about it. And was like, shit, need to use that. And it's a really nice, it does some really interesting things. Excuse me, cut that. It's really cool. It does some really interesting things like that. Polyvox, what's this? So yeah, this is just kind of a... So that's just like a high polyvox stuff run through the Eventide. And then these little guys, kind of similar. A little bit of vibrato. Spazzy high portamento stuff. Right, so, and that is the Polyvox, which is a, you know, fucking wonderful synthesizer. Clacky as shit keyboard, but otherwise it's wonderful. There's nothing like it. Kind of like the Wasp, it just sounds really, really unique. So, and this is the it's what I'm calling filtery Polyvox. I rolled some low end out of it, so I'm going to play it for you without the EQ on. And it's just fun to really crank the filter around because it's just got these knobs on it are spectacular. Yeah, so it's a beast. It's a fucking awesome synthesizer. Here is the lead, which I doubled. Painted black. And I have the Rotor, which is a fake Leslie cabinet, obviously from Logic. I was going for the Ozzy Osbourne kind of thing happening. Black Sabbath. What the fuck was that song it's on? I think it's on Black Sabbath, where he has his voice run through a Leslie, and it's really cool. I'm always using it on different things. I used it on the song Crawl Home on the Silent soundtrack. So that's that. Here it is without it, by the way, in case you're interested. See your door onto painted black. No colors anymore. I want them to turn black. I like it better with it on. And this is just the overdub of that. So. Cause mirror painted black. Right? I don't really remember the words. It's pretty straightforward to sing. See your door onto painted black. No colors anymore. I want them to turn black. I see the girls go by dressed in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head until the darkness goes. I didn't really go bananas with this song. It was really straightforward and I didn't want to overdo it. You know, for once. These backing vocals are not that complicated at all. And we're already almost done. They're just unison. And then I look inside myself and see my bit pretty, isn't it? But you can't really hear it that well in the mix. I didn't want you to. So yeah, I'm going, but, and then the ending. And that was kind of inspired by Peter Murphy and Sisters of Mercy, the end of This Corrosion. Because I think I finished this around Halloween, and I was I was hearing that song every fucking where, so I think it got into the back of my skull. So you guys, that's it. That is the Paint to Black commentary. It's a smaller song, so it's pretty easy, straightforward to show y'all. All right? And again, thank you so much for your interest and your love and all of that wonderful, wonderful stuff. Have a beautiful holiday. Yes.